Hello, everyone. Welcome to Rome himself's Joy of Painting. I am Rome himself. Here is my canvas. And this right here, this is where I store all the beautiful thoughts and memories and everything I process. So, how you doing, Labras, Tsunami? How are you guys tonight? KOF13, I see you. I'll be there soon. So, what is going on tonight, guys? Rome is feeling better. Not 100%, but we're almost there. But you know what else makes me feel better? How about painting? You see this right here? This blank slate allows me to produce some of the most beautiful, some of the most magnificent, delightful portraits that a human can create. I know us humans are terrible. I'm not really a good one. I'm not sure how long I keep up this voice, but we're gonna try. The voice is still kind of raspy, but whatever. Anyways, we should get started, right? This is what we're all here for, right? So I got my palette up here, ready to go. Colors are kind of sliding, so I gotta be careful the way I hold it. But I just want to let you guys know the colors you need at home to paint along with me. So right here, we got Piss Stain Yellow, we got Betty White, or Crack White, whatever one you want to use it as. We have Mucus Orange. We got here, this one I like to call some of that good Kush green. We have the other variant of the Kush green that you might like. We like to call this one Blue Balls Blue. This one is a darker shade of the Blue Balls Blue. This one we like to call here Mud Butt Brown. And then you just have, Angry Red. Couldn't really think of a smart one for that, but that's besides the point. I think we should get ready, guys. I should actually put this liquid white I have over here. I should probably do that, right? Is it even open? How you doing, Chris? What is going on? Yes, Mud Butt Brown. One of the stronger brown variants. I'm pretty sure you're familiar with that. I should probably open my liquid white. And from what I know liquid white is basically allows a wet on wet technique that Bob Ross has learned and that I taught Bob Ross. It allows for that. So we're gonna try to get this going here. See what I can do. Hello, Tamashi. How you doing today, sir? It is I, Rome Ross, and this is the joy of painting, guys. We're just gonna pour a little bit on there. We're gonna get our. It's not even a 2-inch brush. I don't know. Definitely not 2-inch. I got some brushes over here. We're just gonna rub that in. Let's just rub that all in there. Get it all in there. Get it nice and wet and sleek and ready to go. It's gonna be hard to see because it's white, and because what you guys see is the green screen. So, but we're just gonna rub that in there. And like I said, what this allows for is for me to just move paint. That's all, right? That's all we want to do is move paint. Actually, it's not liquid white. It's liquid white. Let me get that correctly. It's liquid white. So start that out there. Well, how's everybody doing tonight? Tell me about your beautiful and splendid Friday so far. Let me know what you do today. If you went to school, if you went to work, if you went on a date, if you went and bought an escort and she turned out to be the best escort you've ever had, let me know. I'm interested in that. Lots of times, a lot of people, they don't really think about what others go through and what others want to know. And I'm the type of person where I'm always interested in anything. Anything you guys have for me, whenever I come on and turn on this stream, I always want to know. Was that escort the best you've ever had? Things like that. And I am an idiot because I forgot to get a cup of water where I can put my paint in and rinse things off. How you doing, Ninja Keaton? How you doing tonight, sir? So you guys gotta just bear with me. Give me a quick second. I'm just gonna go grab a cup of water. Let our liquid white cover the board as it is now. Liquid white is getting all up in there. So we'll soon be able to just move around paint. So just give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right with you. And guys, we're back now. I went and got my cup of water to make sure everything's okay. So now we can go ahead and start applying what we want. And I almost fell down there. You didn't see that. Pretend you didn't see that. So I tried to go to Michael's and get an actual stand, but I was not trying to pay $75 for a stand. So we're just gonna use our broken down gaming chair here. See, I'm not esports enough. See, my gaming chair is missing an armrest. Look at this. What kind of gaming chair is this? It's missing an armrest. But that's not what we look into, right? One of the reasons we paint is to look inside and past this broken down chair and look past it and see what it really is. The beauty, the color, the acrylics, everything. We look deeper than that, don't we? So let's go deeper than that. Now, let's start with what should we start with? Let's start with a nice blue sky, right? Everyone likes the blue skies. Let me get my water over here. Let's start with a nice blue sky. So we're gonna start with that blue balls blue. Get it going real quick. Got my paintbrush. So what you want to do is you want to get in there, yo. Get in there, dab that, get a good amount of that. You see that? Get a good amount. Chroma key might be bugging out, but get in there, you know? Get a nice mix of that. Here we go. And we're just gonna come up here. Yo, Naughty Nimbus, thank you so much. Money Monta, how you doing, sir? Happy trees. Thanks for reminding me, Naughty. Actually, I need to fix my screen. Allow me to fix my screen so that all of my hosts and everything can go over. I don't know why this is under that stuff. It's under my overlay name too. I don't know why. I'm gonna fix it right now. And hold on a second. I don't know why none of that stuff came up. Let me see. Why is that stuff not coming up? Did I accidentally delete it? Oh well. Yeah. Accidentally delete it. Oh well. See, we do make happy accidents sometimes. It's okay. I don't mind a happy accident. Nothing's really a mistake. So anyways, we're going in there, right? Monta, buy you a big canvas? Sure, man. You can buy me a big canvas next time. But it's not so much about a big canvas, Monta. It's what we can do with the little things. Little things come in big, and what do they say? Small things come in big packages, right? So if we just use this canvas right here, we can create a beautiful photo or picture or whatever. So, like so, take your blue balls blue, get it up in there, and just do some X strokes. Look at that. It's already coming out. Look at that wet on wet. Look at that. It's coming out right there. There we go. Huh? Just do some X strokes, guys. That's all you need. Look at that. The white on white is working already. It's all sleek and wet and ready to go. Look at that. Sky's coming out, so he's getting a little lighter. It's okay. You can dap up in here. Put a little too much blue in here, but it's okay. I don't mind it. Get some more X strokes up in there. Should I get those corners? Get those corners. Huh? It's okay if we make a little spill on the outside. That's okay. Once again, it's all happy accidents. Speaking of happy accident, wow, some of this orange got on my shirt here, but it's okay. It's polo. I'll just buy another polo shirt because I am indeed a baller. So it's okay. All right, so we got that in there. So we can actually get a little bit more because you know what? Let's add some water here. You know what? Let's add some water. So let's dip a little bit more in there. This time, not only are we gonna mix the light blue blue balls effect, we're gonna also add some of the dark blue, and we're just gonna create a mixture here. So bring it here to the front. See, just mix them both in there. Get them in there. It's okay. Got to be careful though. This blue is very strong. This is a very strong blue, so you got to be very, very careful. But it's okay. Take a little bit more of that dark blue balls. Mix that in. Tap it into your bristles. There we go. All right, so we're gonna come in here and just do some straight across, see? Straight across. Just go straight across. And the reason we do this is because, oh, I was supposed to leave a little bit of light in there in the middle to get through. It's okay. Just go straight across like this. Up there we do the X strikes, but you know my voice. What's wrong with my voice, Tsunami? This is my normal voice. As I was saying, you know, we do X strikes up here to give it that crisscross effect. So when we put our clouds in, it's a little easier. But with this here, you can just kind of go straight in there, get a little bit more on my bristles here. Hold on. And you know, we can always come back to this water. You see, there's a little light marks in there. It's okay. It's because the white on white. Might have put too much white on white in there. It's okay. I don't mind it. Okay. So we got our water, which is a good base. Now here's the fun part, guys. Here's the part you all want, right? Thank you, Naughty. I try so hard. Thank you. Now, we got our base. So we got a good sky, and we got a good, we got our water. So now, let's draw some clouds in there. I like, well, first off, let's do the best part, right? This is the part you all want to do, right? I get it. You guys want to beat the devil out of this brush, right? You want to beat the fuck out of this brush, right? That's what you guys want to do? Let me dip it into my water down here. Got it in there. Hold on. We're going to beat the crap out of this. Sure, Naughty. I'll need you to let me know. I'll definitely do it. But I'm going to need your help with that. I'm not so tech savvy. As you can see, I'm quite fond of nature. Alright. This blue does not want to come off the brush, but it's okay. I don't mind it. The brush is basically telling me that it wants to stay and it doesn't want to leave, and that's okay. Sometimes a lot of us don't want to leave, you know? Sometimes our spouse kicks us out the house. Sometimes they tell us that they're sick of our shit and they're annoyed of us and they want us to go, but we don't really want to go, you know? So it's okay. We'll just let the blue stay on the brush a little bit. It wants to stay. Hello, Super Freak. How you doing, sir? I'm gonna beat the devil out this though. Give me a sec. There we go. Beat the devil. Still some blue in here. It's okay. Actually, probably should have bought more brushes, but we'll figure it out. It's okay. Dynabuster, how you doing, sir? So, anyways, wow. Tamashi, sir. Thank you so much for your subscription. I greatly appreciate it. This cloud's for you, Tamashi. So, thanks, Tamashi. Appreciate the sub. Glad I can entertain, Tamashi. I do my best. So, hold on, guys. Just got a little bit of stuff here to work with. Probably should have did this a bit more professional, but it's okay. Anyways, so we'll take our little. This is definitely like 1 centimeter, a little 1 centimeter brush, which is okay. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a little sun. Let's get a little sun in there. But first, I wanted to do clouds. I did say that. So just get a little bit of that crack white. Just rub it in here a little bit. Not too much. It's a strong color. Once again, you don't want to rub too much in there. And we're just gonna draw some clouds. So see, the clouds are starting to take effect. To mix it in with that blue balls blue, as you can see, and that's okay. That's what we want. So you just draw little clouds like that. See? Make sure to leave a little light in. Something else to come in. That's okay. It mixed up a bit with the blue. I used a little bit too much of the blue right there. The blue is very strong. Very, very strong, but it's okay. All right, let me just wet this brush a little bit. I used enough blue balls blue. I don't really have to use any more for any of the other paintings. We'll figure it out though. So now we can probably draw. You know what? I'm gonna take some of this crack white and mix it in with this yellow, with this pistane yellow. Mix that up a bit. And there's still some phthalo blue in it, but that's okay. I said phthalo blue. Ha, watch too much Bob Ross. I should have said blue balls blue. Mixing with the blue balls blue. We're gonna draw ourselves a little sun over here. There you go. Here's our sun. This big old yellow stain right here. It reminds me of, you know, the color piss. And that's why this is called piss stain yellow. I remember one time, you know, I was so pissed off. And I said, hey, maybe J Chaos, thank you for the host, sir. Hope all is well, Jay. Thank you, sir. What did you walk into? Nothing, just the joy of painting by Rome himself. So as I was saying, I remember, you know, I was, you know, taking a piss. And I was like, man, this really burns. You know, and that's what right now this piss stain yellow is reminding me of. It's just reminding me of the piss that I took. You know? Oh, the phthalo blue. I keep saying phthalo blue. The blue balls is so strong. It's really taking up a lot of its colors. I didn't prepare for this. But it's okay, guys. Once again, happy accidents. I think it's time for some mountains. You guys think it's time for some mountains? You guys like mountains? So let me see some emotes if you guys want some mountains. Let me see. I think it's time for mountains. I can tell you guys another story when we get the mountains up here. I think it's time. Beat this brush up a bit too. Wow, I was not prepared. So, for mountains, this is where we get our knife ready. We get our knife. Now, normally we like to use knives and we like to stab, you know, stab it right into the heart of our enemies. But for once, we're not going to do that, guys. We're going to use our palette knife here. It's real nice. And we're going to take some of this mud butt brown. And you know what? Let's have a little red in there too. So we'll take some of this mud butt brown and this enraged red. Just take your knife, cut it a little bit to the side, not too much. Mix a little bit of the crimson rage in there. There you go. Got a nice doodly brown mixture right there. Nice. So you take your knife. So here's where the magic happens now. You take your knife, you bring it in here, and you go. There you go. You take it. Just go on the other side now. And there you go. You can see it there, guys. That's the start of your mountain right there. That's it. Got a good base of the mountain. Just bring it, make a triangle mark. Just take that knife. I'm fucking it up here, but that's okay. Once again, happy accidents, guys. So now I bring this part in here. You go like this. Oh, look at that. Perfect mountain. And we just take our knife and one more side right there. Watch. See, it helps if you make noises with it too, guys. It helps. There you go. So, you know, let's get one more mountain up in there. One more mountain. Look at that. Look at that, guys. 3 mountains. 3 nice, beautiful mountains right there, guys. Just like that. So, now you want to give your mountains, how you say, definition, right? So we see how we mixed up the mud butt brown and the enraged red together, right? Now you want to make it a little lighter, just to show off a little bit of the highlights. But that's easy. That's not hard. All you got to do, remember that Betty White? The crackhead white? Crack white? I'm mixing up my colors here. Let's take a little... Let's take a little bit of that crack white and just mix it up in there. Mix it up in there with the mud butt brown and the enraged red. And you get a little nice lighter texture. And then you just, the same way, look at that. Definition on the mountains. And you want to leave those little spots in there because the little spots, it shows that the lighting is coming from the right side. So because the lighting is coming from the right side, it shines and it shows that the mountain, just like you, when you shine bright like a diamond, it comes from the right side of your body. And you shine over and your shine moves on to the next side. So just like you, pretend you're a mountain. And just like a mountain, that's where it comes. Get a little bit more in there. Go. See? Right on that right side. Wow. That's amazing. I'm glad you're liking this, Tamashi. Glad you're enjoying this here. This is all we wanted, man. Okay. You know what? I'm feeling a little. Let's get a little crazy tonight, guys. Let's get a little crazy. Let's draw. Let's get some trees in here. So let's get some trees. So we're gonna need the trunk first. So actually, no, we need some grass. Before we get trees, we need some grass, guys. So I'm gonna take some of my some of this what do we want? What do we want? What's a nice mixture we can use? Thank you, Tsunami. I very appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I hope this inspires you too, Tsunami. I remember when we were kids, we would watch Bob Ross. And you are a very talented artist yourself, and I hope this inspires you to keep it going, Tsunami, and for you to come back and you to do this one again. So, but as I was saying, let's get some grass, man. I'm all into nature, and I like to see grass, and I like to see just the animals playing around and loving everything. And let's do that, guys. Let's get some grass. But I need a nice color. I need to take a color from these greens I have over here. It might be a little hard to see due to the green screen, but let's take what can we take, guys? Let's take some of this this puke green. We can mix this puke green with a little bit of the darker kush green. Yeah, let's do that. Let's draw some down here. Some more over here. There you go. Got a nice mixture again. Once again, you don't want to get too much in your broom. Don't want too much. So let's do this here. And then we'll do some more crisscross strokes. So I'm just going to do some crisscross strokes. Here we go. Across the water. You know, it's okay. We probably should have used something to establish our line of grass, but it's okay. Most grass just start on the water, right? Most grass just appears. I mean, that's at least what they taught us in school, right? So, I remember in school, there was this girl. Her name was Chanel. I can't really remember her last name, but she was a very pretty girl. The only problem is she kind of looked like a bird. So we used to make bird noises. We used to say, caca, caca. We used to do stuff like that. And now looking at these trees, it kind of reminds me of the birds, the type of bird that, you know, we used to call her, which is pretty rude. Kids are rude, you know. She was a very beautiful girl. And the reason we called her a bird is because we all wanted to get with her, but we couldn't. I'm sure she's doing fine for herself now, while I am here painting on stream for you guys. Not that I have a problem with that, of course. All right. Got that in there. Thank you, Naughty Nimbus. Glad you're enjoying this. Very happy you're enjoying this. Okay. Now that we got a base for our grass, we can start applying our trees. So with our same brush, the same green brush, no need to wet it yet or beat the devil. Our same green brush, we can take and mix that green mixture we have, but let's mix some of the mud butt brown in there too. So we'll just get some of the mud butt brown. And we'll take it and look at this. Look at this. Some of that mud butt. Let's get some of that mud butt brown. Then got it in there. Take that. And right here, this is where our grass starts. Look at this. Come down. See that line? That's it. Not sure if you can see it. It's right here, guys. That line is right there. We just take that line and we draw it down. That's a big old tree. But you know what they say about trees, right? Everyone needs a friend. So we're just going to add another little tree right here. It'll be like his little brother. So he has his little brother right there for him. But over here it's getting kind of lonely too. We can just add another tree right here. I think that's appropriate, guys. Don't you think so? I like to have another friend. Sometimes being by yourself can be too dangerous. You think things, you think very nasty, evil, mean things. Especially if you don't have friends. You just want to choke the life out of everyone. And you think that. I don't like to think that. I always like to have friends by me, guys. That's why I draw these little trees here. They're like my friends in a way. They're calling out. Alright, now that we got the base file trees, okay. Got the base, guys. How you doing, Rashikal? What is going on? Hope you're doing well today, sir. I'm doing pretty good myself. Painting out my frustrations, but it's okay. All right. So, here comes the best part again, guys. Just beat the goddamn devil off this brush. There we go. We beat the brush. Okay. So now we need to apply some definition to these trees. So I don't know why I wet the brush, because I could have used the same green brush. But we're going to take off some of that brown. Just go right back to our Kush green. Here we go. Got our Kush green in there. There you go. So I messed up initially, but honestly, all you got to do is take your bristles and just go like that. Just go like that to the trees. You're going to color those in soon and add a nice little spin on them. Get some more paint on that. There you go. Cover that in there. That. Our trees are coming along nice. They're growing. They're like that friend that you really like, and you want them to do well in their life, and you want them to grow up and be a big success. But you know, it takes a while at first. Initially, it takes some time to start up. And that's how these trees are. They take a bit to sprout. But when these trees start to sprout, boy, do they sprout. They grow and they become magnificent. Sometimes they become bigger than what you expected it. Or they become bigger than you. And then your friends leave you. You know, once they get all rich and famous and start hanging out with cooler people, not like you because you're a bum, always mooching off their food and their money and their house and their weed, you know, they move on. They get better friends. And that's what these trees are doing. These trees are moving on and getting better friends. All right. Got a little caught up there. How you doing, Madman? Definition time. Hope you're enjoying the stream, Madman. Chris, how you doing today, sir? Hope you guys like the hairdo. Took me a while. Had to take my hair out. I had to get it done anyways. So I figured I'll take my hair out. Try to emulate the great Bob Ross as close as possible. But it's hard to do. Okay. So with our same brush, let me just beat the devil out of it real quick. So now this is where we get cool. This is where we get a little funky and we get a little crazy. We got the trees, right? So now we need to brighten these trees up. So now that we're going to brighten up these trees, I'm going to add a little bit of our mucus orange. So we just take our mucus orange and we mix up a little bit of our mucus. I just took a nice swab, right? A nice swab. We mix our mucus orange with our pistane yellow. You get a nice dazzling mix right there. Look at that. Nice bright mix. You're mixing things up. You can't see it on the camera. I'm going to put it on the camera in a second just for you to see. See? And it makes it a little lighter. Let's get some green in there actually too. Let's get some more. Let's get some more of this this ganja green. Let's get some more of that up in there. Nice. See, the ganja green is very strong. So you got to add more of the mucus orange in there just to give it a nice dazzling mixture. And we got it. So now that we got it, we can put these definitions in our trees. And look at that. Look at the trees. Comes out real nice and smooth. Now you can tell that these are trees. And the transition is almost complete in these trees. These trees are almost the biggest things that I've ever imagined. Wow, look at that. Picasso, he would love this if he was here right now. So, we got our trees done. What can we add to this now? You want a finished product? You want the finished product? Well, you're in luck, Tsunami, because I was thinking of giving this finished product a name and shipping it out to whoever wants it. I'm going to be doing about 3 paintings here tonight, guys. I do have about 5 papers though, so if you want more, I can possibly try to squeeze out more, but my creative genius doesn't run that deep, so things happen, you know? But we'll try. And these brushes might give up on me, but you can have the finished product. Let's add some more on these stems here. See these leaf stems? We're gonna add some more. There we go. Nice. Absolutely nice. Yeah. So with this color here, actually, I need to add a little more definition to my sun. Add a little more definition to the sun. So, there's our sun. Look at that. Beautiful, nice sun. Radiating, sparkling up, filling us with our lovely melanin, letting it show. It doesn't fill us up with melanin. We have melanin. But us melanated people, in this, well, me to a lacquer extent, we don't really suffer in the sun. Now, what can we do now? We got our mountains, we got our trees, we got our grass, we got our water. You know what? This is what we can do. I made a little mistake earlier. Little happy mistake, but it's okay. What we can do is I can put a nice reflection in the middle of that water. That's what I'll go for. A nice reflection. Give me one quick second. All right. Just get a nice little water reflection in there. Right in the middle. Look at that. Wow. That is letting you know that the sun is flowing on through, coming through the middle of that water. And we got a nice reflection. This makes me feel some type of way. And our finished product, you know, it's almost done. Our product's almost done. But what we're gonna do now, we're just gonna add a little more clouds. So let's add a few more clouds, and this will be the finish of this product. And we will get started on the next one, guys. The Chris Wagon, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the retinue, Chris Wagon. Hope you're enjoying yourself, Chris Wagon. Hope you're having a good old fun old time watching me just paint and get all my emotions out here and everything out on this stream and on this painting and on this canvas. I'm glad that you're doing that. And let me know, Chris. Do you like to paint, Chris Wagon? You would like a Rome original, Mad King? Well, there's gonna be a few to go. So let me just add these last bit of clouds before we move on to the next painting. All right, so this one still has a little bit of the ganja green on it, but it's okay. We're just gonna get some more of that cracked white mixed in there. Just come in, there we go. Draw a few more clouds, a little swirly. That's how clouds look in my mind anyways, huh? Remember, it's all about your imagination, not how things are. 2 plus 2 doesn't have to be 2. 2 plus 2 doesn't have to be 4 if you'd like it. Hello, reality. How you doing today? Hope you're enjoying yourself. And I don't know about you guys, but this looks like a finished painting to me. So Tsunami called dibs on it, and he will be the first to get this painting. We will find a name for this painting, Tsunami, and I will get it to you. I promise I will get it to you. But I hope you guys have enjoyed so far the joy of painting. I've got a few more paintings to get through. I just need to get a cup of water because I am very thirsty right now. And doing this voice makes me parched. So I got a cup of water right here. Well, I have a bottle of water, I should say. So I'm going to drink some of this water. And that's it. How you doing, Chris Wagon? You used to draw, but you were shit at painting? It's okay. As you can see, I'm very good at painting. And I don't mean to flex, because, you know, weird flex, but I'm very good at painting. And you could be good at painting too, honestly. Just go to your local Michael's. I bought all this stuff for like $30. So I think it looks good, guys. So you know what? Let's get a little funky now. So let's get funky. So I'm going to let this dry off in the corner somewhere. I'm going to put this right over here, right behind. Gotta make sure it doesn't get on my green screen though, because I'm going to be very upset. And I'm going to get another canvas set up here for you guys. And while I do that, I will drink some water. And we'll try to figure out what we're going to draw next, guys. We'll figure it out. Let me just get some water here. Water in my system. So we got 2 more paintings coming up. I can do a 4th painting if you guys want. But Tsunami, the first painting is yours. If anyone wants a second painting, let me know. I won't be afraid to take bribes either, guys. I'm still in the process of getting a new emote. I just need 10 more subscriptions. And we can get a new emote. What did I beg for, though? Tamashi calling dibs on it? Sounds good to me. So let me get some water, guys. Mad King also wants it as well, guys? Okay. I'll have to figure something out. I might have to use the rest of my canvases. I was only planning on using 3. But if you guys really want these paintings, let me know. Give me a sec. There we go. That is some really good, high quality H2O. Guys, if you can, do me a favor. Follow me on Twitter. If you don't already follow me on Twitter, just share out the link to the stream. Let everybody know we're painting. We're painting the town, all sorts of colors, all types of colors. Just let them know. We are doing this here. And we're having a good old time, guys. We're having a great time. So, let me see. Maybe I should put some more of this in my system, right? It might actually help me with the drawing. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe it'll make things worse. So, we got to be careful with the liquid white now. So, we're going to start it up. It's creative juices. I agree. So, we got this liquid white again. So, I have to be careful. Remember last time I put a little bit too much liquid white. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put just a drop of liquid white. Just a drop. Little thin strips of liquid white. Excuse me. Liquid white. Just little thin strips of liquid white. Now that we got our strips of liquid white in, let me take one of my unused palette knives. See if I can get this in real quick. Yeah, there we go. That's got a nice sound to it. Just mix it in there. Yep. Just mix it in. Wow, we didn't even get to use our Negro black color. Maybe we'll do something with that. Maybe we'll do a nice nighttime. You know what? We'll do a nice nighttime painting, guys. So we can use our Negro black. Excuse me, our Nogger black. Let's do that. Let me just get some more of this in here. It will open my inner painting eye. You're right. I'm going to take a swig right before I start this next painting. So last time I did a pretty terrible job at getting the liquid white to cover. But I think we got it now. So once again, guys, those at home, those that are painting with me, just want to let you know the colors you got. I try to have a screen up here where I can have the colors and where I can let you guys know the colors I'm using, you know, so you can make sure you have the right colors as me going along. So you're going to have your, for this painting specifically, you're going to have your Nogger black. You're going to need your Kush Ganja green. You're going to need your Pistane yellow. You're going to need your Mudbutt brown. You're going to need access to some red too, Blood Vessel red. That's what we'll call it today. We'll call it Blood Vessel red. You're gonna need access to Blood Vessel red too. How you doing, John Donut? More like blazing trees? I don't know. Maybe I blazed a few before this stream. Who am I kidding? I don't smoke weed. But sometimes my appearance comes off as if I do. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with smoking weed, guys. It's funny, it's okay, it's fine. It's not legal just yet. Maybe in a few years. Who knows? Corporations are trying to use it to make money. They don't want to legalize marijuana because they know the dope boy in the corner. Hey, reality is perception. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. I really appreciate it. But as I was saying, thank you so much. Appreciate it. But yeah, these companies out here, they don't want the dope boy to make money off their marijuana. That's why they don't want to legalize it. They want to keep the money all for their greedy selves. All these corporations. They don't want the dope boy in the corner who's been supporting the hood, being a hood pharmacist for the past 2 decades to stop making it. So, would you look at that? Our liquid white has completely covered the screen. And now we can get started, guys. Glad you're enjoying yourself, reality. It's very good to see you here. Okay, so I'm gonna set this one up here. There we go. I don't know why I set it up like that. That was kind of funny. But we got it set up nonetheless. Okay. Got a little paint on my fingers. That's okay. It just goes to show that you're working hard. So, let me see. I feel like I didn't use any of my Nagar Black. No, I didn't. Wow, look at this. Here's my Nagar Black. It's right here. So we're going to add our Nagar Black into the paint palette really quick before we move on to this next painting. Let me just make sure my brush is slick and wet and ready to go. So much of that Blue Balls blue still stuck in there from last time. I got to be careful with the portions. You don't want to use too much portions of the Blue Balls blue. It takes a lot. It's a very strong color. It's very strong and dominating. It's kind of like a beautiful black Amazon woman. Very powerful, very dominating, very beautiful, very sought after. And that's kind of how the Blue Balls blue color seems to be. Let me just mix some of this black here on the palette. Just give me a few minutes. A few seconds, I'd say. That's enough paint. I actually think I used too much. Yes, Blue Balls blue, Naughty Nimbus. That is the name of this color. That is the name of this color. All right. Enough talking about it. I'm ready to jump in there now, guys. You guys ready to jump in? Let's jump into this second painting. So I wanted this one to resemble more of a nighttime feature. Dominating, yep. We love our Amazons. We do. I love a girl that can kick my butt. Darly Dag, I see you. If you guys sub to me, let me see some Darly Dagger emotes in the chat. That's who I live for. Thank you, SNK, once again for making Darly Dagger. I really appreciate it. So we got our palette in hand, and we're ready to paint, guys. So here we go. Painting number 2. So this one is going to resemble nighttime. So we're going to use our Nogger. Remember I said Nogger, guys, with an N. Nogger. It's like the candy. If you want reference to it, I'll show you right now. Here's a nice reference to the Nagar Black candy. Give me a quick second. I don't want you guys to take this the wrong way. I'm gonna have it up for you real quick. Really quick. I know I have an image of it somewhere here. It's gotta be somewhere in my computer of the Nagar Black candy. I don't have it. Okay, I guess I don't have it. Well, if you can, guys, Google Nagar Black, Nogger, guys. Google it. Actually, give me a quick second. I'll pull it up here. And then we'll go to this next one. Yep, I found it here. The Nagar Black candy. Yes. It is a good candy, guys. Here we go. I found it. There it is, guys. Nagar Black. It's a very good candy. And that's what this black color is inspired off of. It's very good. Hope you guys enjoy it. You might have to order from the UK. I believe it's a UK exclusive. Oh crap, I got paint on my keyboard. Oh well. I was gonna get a new keyboard anyways. Alright, so let's get ready, guys. Take it too long as it is. Here we go. Let's get that off the screen. Alright. So we're gonna get our Nagar Black here. And where's our brush? Got our nice 2 centimeter brush here. So we're gonna mix in this Nagar Black. It's very strong. Just get it on one side. Get some of this blue balls blue on the other side. You bring them in. And there's your mix right there. Very strong. So how I'm gonna do this one, we wanted to have a nice reflection. So we're gonna cover this whole side. This is where our trees and our grass will be. And the nighttime shade will come in from this side. So this is what we're gonna do. Let's start with the X strokes. Remember what I told you guys from before, the X strokes? Just do the X strokes. Look at that, it's coming in beautifully. Let's throw those X strokes in there. You got that nice blue tinge in there from the blue balls blue. Letting you know it's nighttime, but it's not night time. So here we go. Don't worry, we'll fill that in later. Right now we just want to cover up. There we go. That seems about right. Yep. Tap some more into the bristles here. Look at that. And don't worry, guys, we'll cover this in. We'll cover all this in later. I just want to cover the entire canvas right now with this nice mixture. That's all. And see, I use the liquid white early on to create that wet on wet effect. You can take from here. It's real dark up here. Let's take some from in here. Really get it in here, guys. Really got to get this in here. Okay. You got to really cover it up. How you doing, Angry Diabetic? What is going on, sir? It is good to see you. Christopherian, how are you today, sir? It is great to see you as well. I hope you guys are enjoying this painting here. So, let's see. Imambe. Sorry. Ibambe. There we go. I don't like to raise my voice. It hurts. I'm doing pretty good, Angry Diabetic. I'm forgetting the sound effects. What sound effects do you mean, sir? Looks like a Nigerian Batman. You came here for the happy trees and the wispy clouds? Well, we just had some. We're going to have some more, sir. Christopherian, here's our last painting. We had some happy clouds and some happy trees, as you can see. The green screen makes it look a little funny, but don't worry about this. Now we're drawing a nice little night light setting here. We're going to do this now. Nice little night light setting. Oh, the sound effects? I'm sorry, sir. I'll work on those sound effects. Okay. This is not allowing me to mix for some reason. I don't know if I didn't use enough liquid white, but maybe I should have, because I'm actually having some issues. You know what? Let me dampen up this brush. Maybe if I dampen this up just a little bit here, and I can get some of this liquid white mixed up in here. I might have to pour some back on here. I might have to get more liquid white, guys. Ursh, how you doing? It's great to see you. I'm painting. Yeah, I'm painting, Ursh. Hope all is well for you, Ursh. I know you don't may not recognize this dark light here out where you are. It's typically light, but here we go. See, I can mix things a little bit more here. Oh, I was? Wow, Angry Diabetic. I'm glad that I was the first person to do that, man, and I'm glad to see you here. It's been a while. I haven't seen your name in a while, man, but I'm glad that you're here, Angry Diabetic. I'm glad that you're enjoying the joy of painting. And I'm glad I was able to be the first person to donate. Wow, dude. Thank you so much for the bits, man. I appreciate it.
100 Terminator, 100 bonus 20.
100 Terminators. Look at that, guys. Unfortunately, the newest Terminator movie was actually pretty bad. That sucks. But thank you, Angry Diabetic, for the bits. I truly appreciate it. You know what? I might have to get some more. Let me get some more liquid white on here. See if I can move this board just a little bit. Just a little bit. Let me get some more of this liquid white. Hold on. Oh, wow. Cali gets dark at 5 too? So it's like over here. It's terrible over here. At nighttime over here in New York, I'm scared to walk outside at 3:30 p.m. There's a lot of dangerous local cats in the area, and I'm afraid that they're gonna rob me. So, let me try to get some more of this liquid white. Excuse me, liquid white on here. Let's see. Oh, I don't know if this is working. In fact, you know what, guys? Don't worry. Remember what I said before we started. This painting is not, any mistake you make, it's okay. Not a mistake. Just it's a happy accident, guys. You know that. And that's what we doing here. Is we just perform happy accidents. Stuff just happens, but it's okay. All right. So, you know how we like to beat the devil out of the brush? After we're done beating the devil out this brush, we're gonna beat this Nagar black color into this canvas over here. Nagar black is being very stubborn right now, and we're gonna beat this color into the canvas. All right. Tap my bristles, get it up in there real nice. There we go. Look at that. You gotta force it in sometimes. That's all. Yeah, look at that. Color is starting to take effect. The effect of the Nagar black is taking effect, guys. It's in there. Look at that. It's covering up that gray sky, turning it into the beautiful yet soulless, empty, dark bastion of void, like our souls, guys, just like our souls. Black color represents who you are on the inside, how you're evil, and how sometimes you want to choke out your boss or your coworker or your ex-spouse, when they leave the toilet seat up, or when they eat the last fruit snack in the fridge. That one fruit snack you've been having your eye on, and wait till you got home to eat it, because work sucked and it was a drag, and things went on all day. But that fruit snack, you came home ready for that fruit snack, and they ate it. And now you're left, a miserable pile of man or woman, without a fruit snack. Let's cover up this side, and then we're gonna add some more color here, guys. Just about done. Bear with your boy. Bear with your boy. You gotta verify, Nimbus, that's all. Gotta confirm. I don't want to get caught up saying anything else, you know what I mean? Definitely want to make sure I get the right terminology. My gaming chair is taking a beating, but it's okay. I think it's time for upgrade. As you guys can clearly see, I'm missing an armrest on this gaming chair. So I think it's time for an upgrade anyways, right? Maybe a real gaming chair, one that's not a knockoff like this one, that gives me swamp booty the longer I sit in it. Okay, so that's fine here. We'll cover the rest of that up later. Who knows? Maybe we'll cover it up with some clouds. Do they have clouds at night? They don't have clouds at night. But you know what they do have? Stars. So guys, there we go. Just cleaning up our brush here. Just cleaning up our brush. We're gonna add some stars. How you doing, Power Bottom? It's good to see you. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Power Bottom. Appreciate it. I feel like I know you, Power Bottom. I know someone who would who used that whenever we play Jackbox games at a family gathering. They use Power Bottom. I'm pretty sure that's you. How you doing today? You have to settle with a protein bar? Exactly, Madman. You know how it is. It's unfortunate. Ate your last, they ate it. Now you gotta settle with a protein bar that you might not want. Excuse me, you might not want. Because I don't want protein bar. Alright, so let's dry off this brush here. So let's create some stars. So when I think of stars, I think of Kanye West. How you doing, Spice Crisis? Good to see you. I think of Kanye West. I think of President Trump. Oh wait, no, not stars. I was thinking assholes. Sorry. When I think of stars, I think of Bob Ross. I think of Jesus Christ. I think of Shaquille O'Neal. Just a lot of great musical talents and people who are just hello Ruben Prime, how you doing, sir? I just think of these things. But anyway, we're gonna try to imagine what a star looks like in our head. So we're gonna take a bit of our crack white again. I'm gonna mix our crack white. Let's just mix it up here with our pistane yellow. There we go. We already have a previous mixture of it on our palette from before, so it's cool. Just mix it in there. Tap it into those bristles. Get it deep in those bristles. There you go. Real deep. Just like that. You like that brush? You like that? Getting real deep up in those bristles there. You know, all up in this 3 centimeter brush. You're taking it. You're taking all of this color in. Yep. There you go. Taking all that color in right there. So now let's draw some stars, guys. Let's get some shapes up in there. Let's get some shapes up there. All right. It's powerful. I know, Ursh. I know. Don't make me laugh. I'm at work here, guys. Don't make me laugh. All right, let's get some stars up here. So we're gonna have our moon coming from this side. So let's throw some stars over here. No, you know what? Let's have our moon coming in from this side. So we'll draw stars on this side over here. That's a star if I've ever seen. Remember that. That one's a little bit too big. Another star. Another star. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Stars are a lot closer together than usual. There we go. Another one. And another one. Boom. There's our stars, guys. We got our stars. And you got one for everyone you know. There's a star. How you doing, MK40? It's good to see you here. All right. Don't make me laugh, guys. There we go. Okay. Let's beat the devil out this brush. We're gonna beat the devil out this brush just like those people are beating up each other over those Popeyes chicken sandwiches. Yeah, brutal. What is this world coming to? So, I said we were gonna draw a moon, right? Let's draw, I got an idea, guys. Let's draw the moon from Majora's Mask. How about we do that? Let's draw the moon from Majora's Mask. I think that'd be real cool. I always like Majora's Mask. It's a pretty good game. Shoutouts to Uni, wherever he is right now. He probably just sneezed. This painting is looking like my last ink block test from therapy. Maybe this was your therapy, Power Bottom. Maybe this is why you need to be here. God sent you here to watch this painting so you can get an idea. Maybe you can, work on some personal things. That's what we here. We don't shame therapy. If this is therapy for you, I'm glad it is. Therapy is awesome. A lot of us need it. Hey, maybe I need therapy. Behind my colorful exterior, nice, beautiful, aerodynamic hair, lies a depressed 28-year-old African-American man. But enough of that. Let's draw this moon, guys. All right. So we're going to need, for this moon, we're going to get some of our mud butt brown. Go back to our crack white. And you know what? Let's mix a bit of this ganja green in here too. So we got 3 good colors. Nice mixture. Green, ganja green. Let's get some more of this brown in here. Some more of this mud butt brown. There we go. Mud butt brown is up in there. A little bit too much green though. Let me wet the brush just a little tiny bit. Get some more of this green in here. Excuse me, some more of this brown. Some more of this white. Get some more of this white in here. There we go. Nice mixture. Look at that. It's coming out beautifully. Coming out real nice. Nice, nice, nice. Get it in those bristles, just like that. Boom. Nice. There we go. That's beautiful. And now we can make our moon. So, I don't have it coming around like that. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's a nice color right there. I didn't think I'd achieve this color, but I did. It's awesome. Sometimes you gotta go with the flow, guys. Happy accidents. Let's make them a bit more spherical. Spherical! Let's make them a bit more spherical, guys. That's our Majora's. Look at that. That's our Majora's moon. This planet is doomed. You have 3 days, guys. 3 days to save the land of Termina. Or if you don't, this moon's gonna come down and kill you. You're gonna die. But at least you'll look good dying, right? Oh. Here we go. Just like that. Okay, let's wet our brush. You got 3 days. That's because they do, Ursh. That's because they do. Let's go. Let's all die. Let's go together, guys. No need to save the land of Termina. We've all met with a terrible fate, haven't we? Let's die. Let's die, guys. Let's just come together in unison. And let's all die. Thank you, Power Bottom. I appreciate it. So, now, let's get our little smaller brush. I haven't used this one all day. So, we got to get the red eyes. If I'm not mistaken, the moon has red eyes, right? And he has nice white teeth. So, we're going to just mix in just a little bit. I'm not going to take too much of enraged red. And some more. We actually have a mixture here. So, enraged red. And we mix it in with a little bit of our mud butt brown. There we go. I got enough on there? Let me get a little bit more. Okay. Eyes up in. He's angry. He's mad. He's upset. Really angry. That moon is pissed the fuck off. Let's yeah, let's throw some eyebrows on. He's mad. He's so angry. He's gonna destroy the whole land of Termina. Is this moon? He's so mad. He doesn't like Zelda at all. Really upset at Zelda. Let me see if I can give you guys a nice look at it. Yeah, let me finish the rest of it. Hold on. We're gonna finish the rest of the moon. And then give him some crack white for its teeth. Actually, this is why a knife comes in handy. We can use our knife. Remember that same knife we used earlier to put the blood of our enemies on here? Look at that. See that? Remember that? The blood of our enemies that we stabbed with the knife? We're going to use that knife here. Thank you for the clips, Naughty Nimbus. I truly appreciate it. That moon is pissed the fuck. That moon is pissed the fuck off. African American proverb. All right. Here we go. So, hold on here. Just gotta clean off the knife here. Still got some blood on there. But we can use the backside. The backside's kind of white. It's kind of, excuse me, white. So, you know what? No, we're gonna save this. It's okay. We'll use our smaller knife. Actually, I have another palette knife over here. So we're gonna use this one here. There we go. Just gonna make some teeth. Let's make some teeth. Oh, he's mad. I should probably use a brush. Excuse me. Here we go. I got one here, right here. See a little brush for the teeth. Got it. There we go. Get some more of that. crack white mixed in. There we go. So, his mouth. Look at that, guys. He's angry. That moon is pissed off. He's not happy. Look at that. We got the Majora's Mask, guys. Look at that. He's angry. He's going to destroy this whole planet with Ganondorf in it and Link. Okay. All right. So we got everything up there good to go. Now we can start building our base. We can start on our base now. We're going to go back to our blue balls blue. Remember that nice mixture? Because it's nighttime now, what we need to do is we need to have that nice mixture of the ganja green, the Kush ganja green, mixed with the blue balls blue. And that should be enough. That should be a good mixture. We don't need to put in black. Give me a second. I'm just going to beat the devil out of this brush. Absolutely. Absolutely, Ursh. You can feel the anger in this moon. He is so mad. He hates it. Look at his face. He hates it. But we don't hate it. In fact, we think he's a cute little booger. We love him, actually. Okay. So, here we go. We're getting the Kush green. A little bit of the lighter Kush green. And some of that. Get this darker blue up in here. Oh no, it's starting to harden up. Give me a sec. There we go. Nice agua color. That's great. Look, you might not be able to see it. That is a great mixture right there. Wow, look at that. I like that. I'm ready to explode. I'm filling up over here. I'm filling up in my pants from this color. Wow, here we go. No, hold on. A little bit more in there. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, this is going to be a little harder to do. Might have to flip the painting upside down. Actually, I think I will. Let me flip it upside down. That'll make things a little bit easier to do. While this part dries, flip it upside down. That way we can color up here. Doesn't mess us up. We don't want things to mess us up, guys. Let me get some more of that liquid white up here. That's what I need. Just a little more of that liquid white. There we go. We got more liquid white. Nice. A nice money shot of liquid white. Just mix it in. Just get the canvas a little wet. Just get the canvas a little wet. Okay. That should be enough. Let's see. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. It's coming in nice. Look at that color. We do those crisscross for the water. Now, remember in the last one, we had a nice shine coming through the water? We don't need that on this one because this one here, it's nighttime. So, we don't need none of that shit. Don't need it. You know what you do need, though? It's a little more liquid white over there, just so I can mix things up. Here we go. Here we go. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. That's how. Boom. Look at that. That's another really good money shot. Brazzers would be very happy and pleased with these money shots from liquid white. They would be very pleased with Brazzers be right now if they saw this. I think they'd be very happy with how this is coming out here. It reminds them of their films. So, but we need more blue. So, here we go. Now, step our brushes. There we go. Look at that. Come in there. Yep, that's fine. Oh, nice mixture. Covering up everything. There it is. Haha. Yeah, boy. Every time I come in the kitchen, you in the kitchen. Eating all the chicken, all the chitlin, all the collard greens, all the hog mog. Rest in peace, John Witherspoon. You were a goat. We're gonna miss you, John. We're gonna miss you. Now, just like that, we got it in there. Look at that. Yeah. Get some more. Yeah, look at that blue. That's, oh, that blue is to die for. All right, we got our water. And it's okay if it lightens up towards the end. That's fine. That's okay. So I know the green screen's a little weird, guys, but don't worry. I'm gonna post up all these paintings on social media. I'm gonna put them both on Facebook and on Twitter, so you guys get a better look and a better understanding of these photos, and see just truly how amazing these colors, mesh together, and everything comes out beautiful. All right, so now that we got our water done, you know what time it is, guys. Nothing ruins perspective like mountains. I think it's time we have some good mountains in here. Don't you guys think? Now, it is dark, so it's cool. We're going to take some more of our white, mix it with our crimson. Here we go. Let's cut a nice roll, a nice slice, a nice hot slice. Put it on the end of that. Look at that. Just like blood. It's like when Nakaruru stabs you and she's like, go Minasai, and she stabs you. Get a nice roll of that. All right, here we go. Watch this, guys. Mountain incoming. 3, 2, 1. Just draw a little smaller one right here. Bring it to this side. Draw another mountain right here. And look. Look at that. Got our nice mountains. Our nice red mountains. Now, we're going to take the same knife, but we're going to use the other side. Dip some more of our crack white. But this time we'll mix it in. We'll mix it in with our mud butt brown. Here. And this is where we get that effect. Remember that nice lighting effect I told you about? This is where we get it. Bring it over. Got your shading. Look at that. Shading's coming out beautifully. Oh, nice. Quite magical. Quite dazzling. Wow. Like an explosion of colors. Just a beautiful explosion. Just orgasm, and all over the place are these colors. Boom. Got our mountain. There we go. There's our mountains, guys. So, got our mountains. There it is. Hello, Marco Polo. How you doing today, sir? It's good to see you here. Hope you're here for the joy of painting. Hope you're happy. Hope you're enjoying what we have so far. Painting is almost done. What else can we add? Let's add a nice waterfall. Let's add a waterfall to balance off these beautiful mountains. Well, do you guys think this is fine? Do you think this is fine for the painting, guys? I know it's going to come on a little weird because of the green screen. Should we add some trees? I think we should add some trees. Maybe we should add some trees. We need something to complement these beautiful mountains. These beautiful red crimson mountains. We need something to accommodate these. Hold on. Made a little mistake there, but it's okay. Hold it off. Off right to the side. Just give those mountains a nice little blend. Okay. You know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling some trees, guys. I know we don't have grass, but who needs grass? You can have trees come off the water, right? Jesus walked on water. So if Jesus walked on water, then trees should be able to balance themselves onto water. So I think that's fine. You want more mountains? We could probably make more mountains. Yeah, let's make one more mountain. We'll have one more mountain in the middle of these right here. Right next to the Majora's Mask moon. And this will complement the painting right here. Let's get that nice curve. We went back to that crimson color. Remember that crimson color we used? We went right back to that. Mountain right here. And just like that, we tap into our mud butt brown and our white again, our white. That nice balance. The white balance is coming onto the other side. so you can see it. So you can see that. I think that's it. I think this is a good painting, guys. I think this is what we call a finished product. Here we go. Majora's Mask, looking over the sun and the stars. Okay, guys. That's going to be our second painting. If you would like this one, let me know. Tsunami has the first one. I believe it was Tamashi that wanted this one. We're going to make one more painting, guys. And let this one dry off. Like I said, if you want, I can do another painting. I have 3 canvases left. If you want, I can finish them all up. Or I can just do one more or 2 more. It's up to you guys. If anybody wants a painting, let me know. Tsunami and Tamashi is taken care of. So, okay. Yeah, so we'll call that one The Blood of the Innocents. The Majora's Mask. Just putting that blood all over those mountains right there. Just spraying the blood of everyone. Everyone who died. Everyone who died in the land of Termina after 3 days. That's where all the blood is. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves tonight. I am. We gotta work a little faster though. Paint is starting to dry up a bit, but it's okay. Let me get another board up here. And we're gonna get started on our next painting, guys. I'm just gonna take a brief minute just to relax. Let's just relax a little bit, guys. Let me take a brief second. How you doing, Follow? Let's have some music in the background. Let's have the Bob Ross opening playing in the background. I think we should do that, guys. Just for a little bit, okay? If you don't mind. Let's have this here. We'll let this play for a bit. In the meantime, give me a second. I'm gonna get a wet paper towel. I need to wipe off my keyboard. I got some paint here. Give me a quick second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back now. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Swiping off my keyboard. This might have been a bad idea. I mean, I was planning on getting a new keyboard anyway, so I guess now I can get a new keyboard. Alright. We'll let that music play out, guys. We'll let that music just play right on out. But while we're doing that, let's get the liquid white ready for our next painting. Let me see some emotes, guys. If you guys are happy to be here and happy to be with your boy, Rome Ross, appreciate it. Yeah, it's okay. Only a few keys. A few keys have pain in it, but it's alright. We'll make it through. The real victim here, Super Freak, is my gaming chair. That is the real victim. But it's okay, it's a piece of junk anyways. Happy accidents. You're right. Happy accidents. No mistakes. No mistakes. Okay. Okay. is, guys. There it is. All right, so we're gonna get started with this one. I'm covering up right now with my liquid white. Once again, this is a wet on wet technique. The reason we put liquid white on the board first is because you want to be able to mix those colors up, as you saw me do in those last two paintings. Just want to mix these colors right up. So we just get our liquid white across the board. And there's still some of that blue balls blue mixed in, but that's okay. This one's probably gonna have a blue sky anyways. Actually, let's make a daylight time. Let's make a morning, a nice morning sunrise. So how about we do that, guys? We started the last few paintings off with a blue sky at night and a daytime. Now let's start a nice early morning. So the liquid white is almost mixed in completely. It's all sleek and wet and ready to go. Like that escort you got in Atlantic City that time. She was ready to go. And that's how this painting is going to be. Ready to go. And we're almost ready. All right. Okay. So, let's beat the devil out of this. The night mask, excuse me. How you doing, the night mask? I hope all is well. Hope you're doing okay. Okay. There we go. It's all right, super. I'm just gonna get a new gaming chair. This one is missing an arm, as you can see. It's missing an arm, so it's okay. Let's get this here. All right, guys. So, sorry, my green screen's bugging out, but it's okay. All right, so we got our liquid white covering everything. We're good to go. So I said this one was gonna be a bit of a sunlight, right? Now, how can we do a sunlight paint? We can have a yellow. It's more pinkish as it gets to the front. Maybe we can have 3 layers. So this is what we'll do. We'll have 3 layers, guys. We'll have a nice pinkish color. Then it becomes orange. Then it becomes yellow. I like that. So we're going to start in the middle of the canvas this time. And then we'll just draw a tree somewhere on here because who doesn't like trees, right? Okay. Just get my brush. Get my brush ready. Okay. All right, here we go. The Night Mask, thank you so much for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much, sir. Welcome to the retinue. And I'm doing great. I'm doing well. This is my 3rd painting of the night. I will show you guys the next 2 paintings once I'm done. Marco Polo. Rome looks like Carlito from WWE back in the day. Yeah. I couldn't get the Bob Ross full effect going. So I'm just going to spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool. All right. But we want to be cool. All right. So here we go. We're starting off. Let's get some of this mucus orange. Let's mix it in with our crimson here. Get it right into the bristles. And some of this crack white too. We're mixing up the crack white again, guys. Crack white is going to be our go-to color for this painting. It gives that nice mixture to cover out just about everything. So there you go. Tapped it in into our bristles. It's in. Look at that. Nice mixture. Here we go. So we're going to just crisscross right in the middle. And what I told you guys, let's crisscross. You don't want to go too far. You don't want to stray away. Like you don't want to stray away from God's light. It's not good. Never stray away from God, right? You don't want that. Just crisscross right in the middle. It's okay. The liquid white is going to mix it. Blend it all in there. Make it nice and light. Got a good base for our sun. All right. Pull that in. Get a little darker. A little darker. Got it. Now, okay. So now we're going to need our yellow mixture to cover around that. This is going to be a very nice explosion of color. This is going to be what my brain feels like after I eat a few THC infused gummy bears. This is how my brain feels. And this is what we're going to convey here on this painting. So, all right. That's our favorite part, guys. We're beating the brush. There we go. Just beat the devil right out that goddamn brush. Here we go. All right. Now let's get the yellow. There we go. So we go back to our white, and we go back to our pistain yellow. Look at that. Got the mixture right there. Tap it into those bristles, deep into those bristles, guys. Deep into those bristles. Now we crisscross around. Crisscrossing around. So just crisscross strokes. You get it into your bristles. Cross around that. So it creates that lighting effect. This yellow reminds me of a friend I had. We showed his true colors. He ended up being yellow. We thought he was a cool guy, but he wasn't. He used to lie and lie and lie. Say he had all these things. And me and other friends, for some reason, we believed him. And then when we really needed him, he showed his true colors. And his true colors were yellow. And it reminds me here of this yellow we have. But today we're going to use this color to show us the beautiful life. I need a lot more. Got a lot more of that orange on here. That mucus orange is very strong. It's a very powerful color. Gotta be careful. You don't want to go crazy with power. It will make you go crazy. You will get mixed up, as you can see. But it's okay. It's okay that it's blending in because it's showing that the light is fading upward as it goes up and as it goes downward. So it's okay. That is fine. Is it all up in there? Yeah. Got it. Haha, nice. Nice. Got our good base. Let me just cover up the bottom a little bit here. Left little holes. Left just a little spots here. Sometimes the crisscross strokes, as good as they are, you will miss a few things. Then you just go back over it with your brush. That's fine. Now, almost done. Almost done. I hope you guys are at home with your brushes and your bristles and your colors. Hope you're mixing everything in right. Hope you're doing this well. It's not hard. Painting is not rocket science. My last two paintings that I made, if I ever go broke, I'm ever hungry, and I need some money, those paintings I made are worth lots of money. They're worth millions. But I'm not a guy who really cares about the money. But I'm just saying, if I wanted to, I could sell those paintings easily, and I could be more rich than you. I could have more money than you. I can get more hoes than you. I can drive better cars than you. I can buy more polo shirts like this one I have. But that's not the point. The point is we paint, guys. We want to paint. Weird flex, but okay. All right. So we got this done. Now we need to figure out what can complement this. Here. Let's complement. Put the Timbs to the devil's head out of the brush. I like it. The devil's an asshole. We gotta stop him, guys. All right. Now, we got our sun. We got our nice base coming in. That nice little aura pushing through. What can we do to complement this now, guys? I got it. I'm all about that nature. I'm all about that good. How about we get some nice early clowns to cover that top part? Did I say clowns? Sorry, I meant crowd. I meant clouds. Let's get some clouds. So, get our brush again. Tap it here. Some of the white up here. Let's draw some clouds. Now, these clouds are going to be a little hard to see. But if we mix it in with our enraged red here, just draw it in there. A little hard to see, guys, but we got it. Don't worry about it. Just use your imagination. Pretend it's there. Pretend the colors and the clouds and everything are there. That's what you guys are good at doing anyways. Are you good at pretending? You good at faking things? Making things up? All right. Not to call anybody out, just saying. Okay. We got that. You know what? I'm a sucker for water. I am such a sucker for water. So we're going to have a little bit of water. Let's have just a drop on the bottom. Not too much. Looking for a decent sized brush here. Here we go. So, get some more of that Blue Balls blue. Hold on. This paint actually wet. Let me moisten it up a bit. I'm just beating the devil out of all these brushes here. But it's okay. Passive aggressive Ross. You can call me that if you want. Rome Ross be fine. Rome himself. As long as you acknowledge that this is the joy of painting, that's okay with me. Follow your dreams. Here we go. Let me dry this off just a little bit more. There we go. All right. See, we already had our blue mixture from before. Just go back to it. Just go right back to it. The Blue Balls blue. Mix it in with that Phthalo blue. Nice. And we're just gonna come across like this, like so. Like so. Can't see it there on the bottom. I'll fix it. Actually, once again, like I did before, I'll flip the painting upside down. Sometimes you gotta do that. Put your world upside down. They say a beautiful paint, they say a beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? So beauty is in the eye of the beholder. If you put something upside down, maybe you see the new beauty in it that the others might not see. There might be something that you recognize, something that comes to your mind that the average person may not see. That's what we're all about here. It's doing things and seeing things that the average person cannot do or see. Because we're better than average, right? I think that's enough water. Let me just cover a little bit here. See? As it gets to the middle, it gets a little lighter. Okay. Straw water. I'm such a sucker for water. Here we go. Straw water. All right. Just a little bit. Might need a little more liquid white to cover that up. So we're good. Okay. Now let's add our grass. That's what I'm all about. I'm all about that grass. That good stuff. Right. So we'll keep this brush here on the side. That'll be our brush for when we make those nice, beautiful, luscious trees. Remember those trees we made last time? That's what we'll keep our brush for those trees. That's what we'll keep it for. I think I need a... Yeah, this one's nice. This is a nice size to it. There we go. All right, let's get that Kush green once again. Mix that in with that Cash green. Excuse me, Ganja green. Okay. And you know what? Actually, this is what we'll do. I just had a brilliant stroke of genius when I was thinking about it. Thank you, man. Yes, I come from from a noble French family, and this is what we do. This is how we paint, man. I'm glad you're enjoying the paint, Tamashi. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take that green color that we created. We're getting a little frisky here. I'm gonna put a little sneaky on you guys. We're gonna mix that with our mucus orange and our yellow. Mix it right back up there with our yellow piss. There we go. This nice orange color. This is beautiful. This is what I want. And this is the easiest way to make grass. I'm going to tell you right now. This is how you make grass. Take our brush and we just punch it. Just punch it. Look. That's all. Punch it. Have a layer of that grass. Don't worry about that. We're gonna fill in that grass. Green screen's bugging out right now, but don't worry. Like I said, I'll take the pictures and I'll show you guys. Just bear with me. Use your imagination. Just punch that in there. Here we go. Now, with the same brush, we're just gonna add more green. This adds the definition. This adds the definition. So we just take that green, look at that. Beautiful grass coming out there right now. Nice and easy. Nice and smooth. Just punching it into the canvas. That's all. Just punch it in like you want to punch that bully. Remember that bully from first grade? Remember that bully? Used to push you around, shove you into lockers because you liked the anime and you played video games. Remember that? Just pretend the canvas is that bully and you're bashing his skull in until you see red. Or in this case, green. Just pretend. And this is him. There we go. Got our grass. Just keep bashing his head in. That's all. How you doing, Charney? It's good to see you here, Charney. Hope all is well. So, yep, there it is. Just wetting the brush here. So now, here's my favorite part. Let's draw some trees, guys. Y'all ready to draw trees? Let me see some emotes. If you guys are ready to draw trees, let me see some emotes in the chat. I'm ready to draw some trees. I don't know about you guys. I beat the devil out of it. All right. So for our tree color, we need our tree trunk. We're gonna go right back. We're gonna go right back to our mud butt brown. Just gonna mix that mud butt brown up with our green. We still got our Kush green over here, nice and dark. Mix that in together right here on your palette. My palette is actually crazy right now. I have so many mixes, but that's okay, right? That's okay. So you mixed it up, all right? I can actually flip my painting now. I can do this. I can flip my painting how I need it to be. So watch this. Takes careful consideration. Drop this just like that. Wow. We got our tree, our first tree. I meant to add a little white in there, a little bit of the crack white. I meant to add that in there just to make things a little lighter, but it's okay. We'll make this tree a little lighter here. We'll just go over it. That's all. So we got our trees. I'm gonna make a big tree. This tree gonna be mad big. Look at that tree. Look at that. That is a big tree right there. That tree reminds me of my cousin. I got a cousin who's 6'7". He's a tall motherfucker. His name is Xavier. Shout outs to Xavier wherever you are right now. He's 6'7". He towers over everyone at the family meetings. And that's what that tree reminds me of. It reminds me of him. Alright. I don't know why I'm wetting the brush right now, because I don't really need to. But it's okay. Alright. So, remember that color we used for the start of the grass? We're going to use that color again. I think I still got some here mixed in over here. It's coming out well. Got our tree. That's a big tree. It's a big tree. Got it in there. We can add a little more light to it. Let me just beat the devil out of this. Got a little more light. Yeah. This one is for Madman. I have 2 more canvases, guys. If anybody wants a painting, because right now, the first painting goes to Tsunami, the second painting goes to Tamashi, and the third painting goes to Madman. I have 2 more canvases. I was just going to color 3 paints, but if you guys want, I can do 1 or 2 more canvases. And if anybody wants one, let me know. Let me know. I didn't have anything quite planned to stream after this. I was thinking of streaming Crash Bandicoot because I was supposed to stream it yesterday, but I was sick. I'm actually still almost done with recovery, guys. I've been sick all week. I know I missed some streams. I apologize. But doing the Whack Wednesday stream and doing the Luigi's Mansion stream over the weekend really took a lot of energy out of me. So I'm sorry about that. I was very, very strained and but I'm feeling better. So I can play Crash Bandicoot after this, if you guys want. Or I can do these next two paintings. I just need your inspiration, because my brain is running on empty right now. Alright. Just drying up my brush. Okay. So, what can we add to this now? What can we add to this? So we got our trees. We got our grass. We got our light coming through. We have our clouds that you can't see. What can we add to this, guys? Let's add some bushes. How about we do that? Let's add some little bushes. Add some bushes. And then we'll color in the rest of those trees later on. Just add a little bush there. Little bush there. Add a bush right here. Right here. And then we'll color in those trees. Let me get a darker color here. See that? Colored in those trees real nice. Now they look like trees. Them's some trees now, right? Them's some trees. You want me to draw a cabin? I'm not so good at this, but I can try. I need to do health first, mate? You're right. Oh, you're talking to Super Freak. I was like, wait, what? I was confused. Okay. I think this about sums up a good painting here. I don't know what else I can add. I don't want to add any mountains. It might obstruct the vision. I think this is good enough. Here. This would be good. I think I have one more in me, guys, for one more painting. Just one more. Let's see. All right. Just beating the devil out this thing. There we go. Okay. Let me open my window a little bit too. It's a little hot. It's a little hot in here. All right, guys. So this painting is done. Do you guys want to see one more painting? This looks fantastic. Don't worry. You're going to see it better when I take the actual picture. You're going to see the painting. It's going to look a lot better than this. What's wrong with this painting is the lighting. Let me turn off let me see something. Let me see if the green screen picks it up. No, it makes it even worse. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to take the photos and you're going to see them on social media. Follow me now, guys. Hit that exclamation mark, Twitter. I'll drop it right here. You can follow me on Twitter where I'll post these up, guys. Okay, that one's done. I don't think my Twitter came up. No, it didn't. Hold on. Why am I putting two eyes? There it is. Follow me on Twitter if you want to see how these paintings look. Okay. Would you guys want one more painting, or should we call it a night? I'm all stickied up right now. I'm all out of good ideas. But I can do one more painting. We can get one more out of the way. This would be a special painting. I just need some type of inspiration. I need inspiration. Do a snow wolf? We could do a snow painting. Guzman, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the retinue, Guzman. We'll do that. Hope you're enjoying yourself, Guzman. Thank you here. Or a beach? I need some inspiration. Give me a quick second. This paint is starting to settle in. Okay. We could do a snow. You're right. Let's do a beach. Let's do a beach. We'll do a beach. Beach, beach, beach. Give me a second, okay? We can do a beach. Just allow me to go wash my hands. I'll be right back. How you doing, Cookie? What is going on? Thank you, guys. I'll be right back. Give me literally 1 minute. I'm just going to wash my hands. I'm gonna rinse out this water and get it fresh water. When I come back, we will do a nice beach painting, okay? Just give me 1 second, guys. Don't go anywhere. All right, guys, I'm back. Okay. So, you know how we do. Start things off. Because this one's going to be a beach painting, courtesy of Tamashii. This will be a beach painting. So we got to get our liquid white. I know it looks like nut. It's not nut, guys. I promise you. I promise you, this isn't a bunch of nut in a jar. We use this for our wet-on-wet technique. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Cookie. It's good to see you, Cookie. And what am I doing? I'm painting. Stone Cold Jacko, it's good to see you too. So we're gonna do a beach painting, but before I do the beach painting, guys, let me just show you some of my earlier works. So this was our first painting of the night. This is our first painting. A beautiful, nice view. We got our mountains all up in there. Got our nice water and our trees. Everything came out great. Now, our second painting was the opposite of that. It was a nice stormy, dark nighttime one with some red paintings with the Majora's Mask moon. The Majora's Mask moon is in this painting, guys, and he's really upset. He's pissed off, and he's here, and he's ready to kill. And then our third one, we went right back to being happy. The green screen's gonna make this one a little hard to see, but we got some trees. You have a nice orange sunlight coming through with some yellow around it. Beautiful water on the bottom, just some grass. This will look a lot better when you see the actual photo. And courtesy of Tamashii, this fourth and final photo will be a beach photo. All right? So, yeah, that beach gonna be beautiful. I think so too, Follow. I think it'll be nice. That's the moon from Majora's Mask, Night Mask. He's upset. That moon is pissed off. He wants to destroy the earth in 3 days. If Link doesn't stop him. I don't know if Link's gonna stop him. So, the way we're gonna do this painting, since we're gonna do a beach, I'm not sure how I'm gonna be able to create a sandy-like texture color. I might have to mix in some of the crack white with the yellow, with the piss yellow, with the mud butt brown, and maybe a bit of the orange. I have the mucus orange. I might have to mix that all in and see if I can get a nice color from that. But in the meantime, let's just mix in our crimson yellow. Excuse me, crimson yellow. That makes no sense. I meant to say my liquid white. Let's mix in this. Let's mix this in. Let's mix this in, boys. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm mixing colors. We are mixing these colors right on this canvas, Tamashii. Right on this canvas. So, still have paint on this brush from before. Let's see. That's okay. It's all right. Let's mix this liquid white. It's a liquid white all over the canvas. Let's mix it. You ever see those naughty videos you're not supposed to watch when you're younger? And you see two girls just mix, oh God, I mixed liquid white all over myself. Anyways, like I was saying, and you see those videos, those really nasty girls, just mixing in the white substance that resembles a liquid white here. That's not what we're using. Just get it all in there. Mix it all in. Okay. There we go. Just covering it up. Just cover this entire canvas, just like that. All right. So, how are we gonna do this one here? We'll have our sky. We'll have sand. Where we have kids play, and we'll have the beach on this side here. That's what we'll do. We'll have some nice birds in the background too. Nice, beautiful birds. All right. Okay. Got it. There we go. Everything's kind of coming together in my mind as I think. All right. So he's gonna beat the devil out this thing. Mudbud is your favorite color, Guzman? I'm sure it is. It's a good color. I prefer the ganja green though. That's okay. Alright. Here we go. Sorry, my eye just started itching. Alright, let's get our palette. Know what we going for. Blue balls blue. Make it a little white. Let's get our dark white mixed up in there. Here we go. Not sure if you can see it. This is the mix for our sky. This is what we're gonna use for our sky. Just keep mixing it up right there. Boom. Got it. Alright. Remember those crisscross? It is. Bring those back, those X's, those little X's. In that back. Got our sky. How's it go? Dance. Dance in a happy little sky. That's what we're doing right now. Dance in this happy little sky. Let's twerk. This happy little sky. Just twerk in it. Shake your tail feather. Let's get it all. Let's stanky leg up in here. This sky is our block. And we're gonna Millie rock on our block. Let's Millie rock. Millie block. Just Millie rock. Just Millie rock in the sky right now. That's all. Do it at home with your brushes. Just Millie rock. Look at that. We got our sky. We got our sky. Get the cutoff period. There it is. Got our sky. That nice light blue. So let's get our water now. We got our sky. Let's get our water. So first we're gonna try out this. There it is. All right. So for our water, you use a different shade of blue. We use a darker blue with the green, with the ganja green, the cash green, the blue balls blue, and the blue mantine blue. And you can mix some of that Nagar black in there too. Let's just get funky with all these colors. I like that. That's what we're gonna do. Just add all these colors. Just get funky with these colors here. Get crazy. Go bonkers with these colors. Just lose your marbles with these colors. That's what we're gonna do. We got a good, nice, even coating of it on our brush. This way we can distinguish the water. Because beach water is very salty, dirty. So, the water's gonna... Oops, it wasn't supposed to look this greenish. Or blue. There's some more blue in there. It wasn't supposed to look this green. But it's okay. Beach water is usually dirty anyway. This will be the beach. I'll leave a little bit here for the sand. Just a little bit. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna have that sand texture. I'm not sure. Just leave a little bit here to the side. Our sand will come in right here. I have our sand right here. It's already looking like a beach paradise, right? If anyone here lives in New York City, you've ever been to Jones Beach, or perhaps Orchid Beach, this is how it resembles, right? This is how it looks. It's dirty. I'm following my dreams, Tamashi. That's where we're going. Yeah, Coney Island Beach. That's a great example, Tamashi. If you've ever been to Coney Island, you know that you will get some type of infection from the water. And that's what this water represents here. This water is just a filthy, dirty, nasty, scummy, you know, cantankerous, catastrophic, just body of water. That is Coney Island. That's what we're gonna resemble on this canvas here. So, here we go. All right. Brighten up these brushes here. The crabs in there are black. No bueno. Now, got a clean brush. Cleanish brush, I should say. We got a cleanish brush. And we need the sand. So how are we going to make the sand? So take our mud butt brown, like I said from before. A mud butt brown. Mix that in with our yellow. Let's mix that in with our his stain yellow. Brown is so powerful, it's covering it. We're gonna mix it with our orange. Let's just find an empty spot. We'll find this spot right here. And our white. We need a lot of white in here. Probably take the rest of the white. This is gonna be the last painting. We'll take the rest of the white, mix it in here. The white is just getting engulfed by the brown. Here it is. We got it. Okay. Got our white. Now, here we go. There's our beach. There's our sand. There's our kids playing in the sand. Gotta imagine. It's just playing over there, just enjoying themselves. Making sand castles, burying their friends' necks in the sand. You know, stuff that they want to do in real life. They really want to bury their friends in the sand. Really want to kill them. We'll just have some of that move on into the water too. Some of it move there. All right, guys. Mixing it. Mixing it. Look at that. So it's like the sand is blending in with the water. The waves wash on the shore and mixes the sand, the water. That's what we're getting right now. That's what we want. This right here is exactly what we want. Okay. Got our sand. Let's beat the devil out this brush. Okay. Now you know what time it is, guys. Oh crap, I'm all out of white. It's fine. Let's find a little spot in here for this white. Let's get these clouds in here. Clouds. All these clouds around. Got our clouds. Just need a few. Don't need a lot of clouds. Alright, boom. Got our clouds. Okay, Tamashi, you mentioned trees, right? I got all this paint on me. You mentioned some, not trees, you mentioned birds. Let's try to make some birds. I'm not really good at that stuff, but we'll figure it out. So, we'll figure it out. Let's have, what color can our birds be? Let's get some New York pigeons. I have some New York pigeons. So we get more of the brown. Some more of the blue balls blue. Mixed in with the brown. We don't want too much blue though, because we don't want it to blend in with the sky. Get some of this yellow here. Let's get some of the Nagar black. It's real dark. Trying to mix it up with other colors to make it more light, but not that much light left. The darkness is taking over my soul. It's taking over my heart. Just like here in the painting. Just like here. The white is starting to take over. I mean, the black is starting to take over. Taking over my soul. Everything that was nice and light in it. Okay. Let's make a bird. Let's pretend that's a bird. That's our first bird, guys. Every bird needs a sister. Let's draw a sister. He's just looking like dark clouds at this point. You know what? We're at the beach, right? How about we draw SpongeBob? How about we do that, guys? Let's draw SpongeBob. I don't know why I'm touching my hair. I paint. I don't want to get paint in my hair. Where's my knife? I got another knife here that I didn't use. This knife here. Let's draw SpongeBob. Just gonna draw the outline of him here. There he is. Look at that. You can't see it quite yet. You'll see it in a minute though. We got our SpongeBob. Now we just have to color in everything. Actually, this is what we can do. We'll color it in with the yellow. We'll just color it in. Blue on the bottom was so strong, but it's okay. Just white. We're making SpongeBob now, Super Freak. This blue is so strong that it just engulfed all of the. It just engulfed all of it, all the yellow. It just engulfed it. Yellow over it. We got SpongeBob. That's okay. Now I take this brown. Make his little sponge. Let's make his little sponge pants. This would be called SpongeBob's Day at Bikini Bottom. Okay. This one's dried up a bit. There we go. Look at that. Legs. Yep. There's our little sponge. You can't see it because of the green screen, but don't worry. Just use your imagination with me. Once again, I'll let you know. I'll let you know, guys. When I put the photos on Facebook and Twitter and all the social media, you will see the beautiful SpongeBob. Not much of this yellow left. Gotta use it wisely. The blue is so strong that it's eating up the yellow. I don't have much. Maybe I can mix in some of this mucus orange. Take a dab of that. Let's take a dab of that mucus orange. Take a hit. A nice hit of that mucus orange. Mix it in with the yellow we have. Yeah. It's actually a better idea. Covering up the green real nice. Yeah. There we go. There's our SpongeBob. Covered it up. Real nice and well. Don't worry. It's gonna come out great. Come out great. Don't be so hard on yourself. That's the problem these days. Everyone is so hard on themselves these days. Everyone, they give themselves a hard time. Everyone wants to make sure, that the stream goes great. They want to make sure when at work that, they're being the best they can at their job. They want to make sure when they go on their first date that they're being the best they can be on this first date because they want the first date to lead into other dates and they want to move on. And you know, everyone's so hard on themselves when they play fighting games and just gaming in general. People are so hard on themselves these days. They want to be better. You gotta lighten the load. Don't worry. You make one mistake, just know for next time that it's a happy accident. Just like we did here. We turned this into a happy accident. Okay, so I'm out of white. Don't have much white. Let's see what we can do. Because we gotta make his eyes. Use any of this here. A little bit of white here. Let's see. Just try to draw his eyes. That's fine. This will do. This will do. Let me get a knife. I can draw his nose with a knife. Let's see. Not this knife. This knife has a lot of blue on it still. How you doing, Texas crew? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Our canvas is kind of crazy right now. We're running low on paint, but it's all right. Thank you, Super Freak. The stream was a happy accident, to be honest. This was something I thought of maybe, 2 weeks ago? Literally the day of my birthday. My niece came and she bought me, I'll show you real quick. My niece bought me a Bob Ross coloring book. She bought me this. And I said, you know, hey, this is nice. Maybe I can color it on stream. And then I was like, no, maybe I can actually get real paint and actually draw like the legendary Bob Ross himself. So, shout outs to Cheyenne, wherever she is right now. She's the reason for this stream. This wasn't a planned thing. I just thought of it in a few weeks, if that. Yeah. Yep. Got to rally her on. She's great. So, I'm actually going to see her tomorrow. We're going to go to the movies. I'm not sure what we're going to see yet, but I'm going to see her tomorrow. We're going to go to the movies. We're going to get dinner. And then her mom is going to do my hair for me. Okay, where were we? So, we're drawing SpongeBob's nose, right? So, let me get the last bit of this yellow here on this knife. See if I can carve him out a nose. Ha! Got it. Look at that nose. Green screen is kind of funny. Don't worry. Like I said, once again, I'm going to post it on Twitter, guys. So you will see in all its glory. Got the nose. Doesn't SpongeBob work at the Krusty Krab, right? We should probably draw a little hat for him then. Yeah, let's draw a little hat. Alright, let's draw a hat. So, we already got this metallic looking color from the ganja green, the cash green, the blue balls, and the mucus orange. We already have this color here, and from the crack white. Look at that color here. We'll just take that color. Let's draw him a little chum bucket hat. Krusty Krab. There it is. We got his Krusty Krab hat. Don't worry. Okay. Now we got our beach. We got our sand. We got our SpongeBob. Let's make our sun. Let's make our sun in the corner, right on the left side. Let's make our sun. Rally on Cheyenne is a character from Silent Mobius. I don't know what that is. I am an uncultured swine. But that's okay. I hope you learn to appreciate me for the bundle of joy that I am. Okay. Let's get our sun going. Painting is almost done. So, take our mucus orange. Just draw a sun right in there. Look at that. No effort. Anyone can do it at home. Just draw a sun right in there. Got our sun. Just like that. We got our birds, we got our sun, we got our SpongeBob. Let's draw Mr. Krabs. I think that'll complement this painting just right. Let's draw Mr. Krabs. I'm gonna draw like 2 crabs. I'll draw like 2 Mr. Krabs. Happy the accident is mine not being in Smash. I don't understand why people were upset about that. Mai is simply not safe for TV. She's not. When has Mai ever been safe for TV? When? I don't think she's ever been. That's not Mai. But this is Mai. I don't think this is safe for children. If you have any kids, I don't think this is good. I would keep my kids away from this too. So from Sakurai, from one creator to another, I don't blame you, Sakurai. I feel like this is wrong. This is bad. You don't want your kids to see this. At least not right now. Let's keep the innocence for all children, please. Let's do that. Let's keep the innocence going. That is not a good girl, Jacko. That is a bad girl. She is not for good boys and girls. She's for bad boys and bad girls. Okay. Where were we? Oh, we were drawing our crabs. So let's get some more of that Mudbutt Brown. Mudbutt Brown and our Crimson. Our Rage Crimson. Our Sam Show 2 Rage Crimson. Mix that up over here. Some of this too. Crimson is so strong. Look at that. That Crimson just ate up so much of that color right there. So much of that. How you doing, Quality Beats? What is going on today? Hope you're doing well. We're wrapping up our last painting here. We got our SpongeBob. We're just gonna draw a few. We're just gonna draw Mr. Krabs. Let's just draw Mr. Krabs here. So, like so. Nice. Ooh, look at that. Crimson got its work cut out for it. That blue water just mixed in there. Nice. Golfed it. Mix more red, that's all. We gotta do red in there. But we got on Mr. Krabs. Alright. Got on Mr. Krabs. We drew the legs. And now all we need is the pants. Tig old biddies. So after I finish this painting, guys, if you want, I can play some King of Fighters. Doesn't really matter. We can play on Steam or we can play on PS4, whatever you guys want to do. It is only 10:22, so I can stream until about 12 or so, maybe a little later, depending on how I feel. Right after this painting, though, I'm just gonna clean up in here and then play some games. But just let me know. If not, I'll probably stream some Crash Bandicoot. Like I said, I was supposed to do that yesterday. Just stream Crash Bandicoot. But I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take about a 20-minute break after I'm done with this painting, just to clean up and get myself ready for the next game. Get ready for the next challenge, or next battle, I should say. Okay. So we just gotta draw Mr. Krabs' pants, and that's it. Here we go. Red. Red is just so strong. I don't let up. It's gonna take over. That's it, guys. Actually, let me color in a little bit more of that sky. Let me just color that sky in just a little bit. There it is. Whoop, there it is, guys. So it's gonna be hard to see once again because of the green screen. I'm gonna post them on Facebook. As you can see the outlines though. That's Mr. Krabs right there. That's SpongeBob. You can't properly see him. Don't worry though. I might lighten up his colors a little bit. He seems a little dark. SpongeBob seems a little sad there. But we got the paintings done, guys. So this was a beautiful stream. I'm glad you guys were able to be here with me and enjoy this with me.